Welcome back, guys. Fucking dragons. Let's see where we are. We are back at the Atronach Stone. When last we met, we were teasing a frost roll up at Dawnstar, and after that I just worked my way along the coast and popped in. Me and a dog, I got a stray dog, and we popped into Folgunther for a bit of fun, and we picked up another word of frost breath. I'd already picked up one, so I thought I may as well just add that one, and then fast travel to the tower marker there and up through the Alps to Skyborn Altar, and picked up my third word. So now we're running all three words of frost breath. Went back to the Nightgate Inn and also popped into Forsaken Cave for a word of mark for death to open up the Siren's Call ability, which we shall be getting to eventually. Where are we with skills? We have started on our restoration. We've got our regeneration perk, which is going to be useful. Two-handed, we've got great critical charge opened up, which is awesome. Light armor is unchanged, I think, since we were last on. Alchemy, I did add that fourth perk there, and also took poisoner, so I'm ready to get that, which is a great perk, and I'm kind of missing that one. I really, it's not in the build, but looking at the amount of alchemy I've been doing, I'm kind of wishing I had that now. So that's where we're up to. We're ready to move into destruction, which is a big part of the build. She's a elementalist, so we really need to get cracking with that and get some perks in there to try and increase damage. And with that in mind, I was pretty lucky. I landed this. I can't remember which one of these I got in a chest and which one I bought, but I got one in a chest and I bought that one, which is great. I mean, that's 40% reduction for the adept spells when we finally get them. And I've been and bought the 2 filters and the draft of the healer as well, which we're going to put to use right away and see if we can unlock our concentration casting, which is a big part of the build. Unfortunately, this dragon arrived to wreck the day, and it turned out to be the most annoying dragon you've ever found in your life. He was so annoying. All hell broke loose. So I'm running the Warrior Stone with no absorption or resistance, so I quickly Scoobied over to get this stone switched on. So it's filter, add draft, add filter, and hit stone. And that should land us with, I think it's 78 spell absorption and some other cool abilities. So we're going to start waking up the destruction school a little bit more now. I'm definitely going with sparks. Just a note on those 3 spells, don't use flames. It got nerfed at, I think it was during Dawnguard, when they brought Dawnguard out. They I don't know whether it was revenge because of the aspect of terror bug, but they massively nerfed the experience on flames, according to the UESP. They did anyway, and I can believe that through experience. It's in comparison with sparks, it's a pretty poor spell. So we'll be running sparks here, and here's the bug in action. We get infinite wards, infinite all concentration spells basically, which is just a heap of fun. So it's just going to keep these spells active for longer during your playthrough. They won't ever become redundant because you can use them constantly. And they're just ace, especially the wards. They're just great. You can spam it like that. Every time you hear it click, that's a little bit of experience. So you don't get experience for holding up a ward for 3 hours or anything like that. So yeah, this dragon was a pain in the arse. He headed down this way and he woke up a load of bandits and he woke up a load of bears and he generally just made a big nuisance of himself. So there's my animal allegiance kicking in there. So we set these bears on each other. It's so useful, guys. Don't hesitate. Go and just get it and run it as your primary shout for a little bit. It's so much fun. Oh. So we don't need wards for spell protection. We use them. We do use them for Dragon Breath because that can still hurt us, as I pointed out earlier. But we're going to use them a lot for armor rating boosting, in conjunction with a restoration potion. She can temporarily cap out armor or shield herself with both hands. So it's just a new dimension of play, slightly, without going all the way up for cost reduction, which you just feel lame by the time you've got there. You may as well just put it all in destruction and blow the world up. And here they come. And they're these bandits weren't really what I wanted to fight right now. She doesn't. She could probably take them actually, now that she's got the concentration casting going. I'd actually planned to go somewhere else and this video, but this battle just turned out to be bonkers, so I thought I'd just put it up. So you see me noodle around with the spells quite a bit because I wasn't quite ready for all this. So one of the best things about Sparks is it's going to suppress Dragon's abilities to breathe. You know, they can't keep hosing you, so you can just run both at the same time or dual cast it if you're ready for that. We really want to get onto the wall spells. They're a significant upgrade from the novice spells. So we'll be hitting up Feralda for some training. I decided to mark the dragon and see if I could turn him against the bandit, but they both want a piece of me, so I decided the bandit's got to go. So you see, she's an Atronach all the time, not just when there's mages around or there's magic involved. So she can boost her healing with restoration potions like that to temporarily supercharge it, and that'll get her through a lot. So we really need to get running some perks and destruction to speed this up. This will be 50% faster eventually. And now we're looking for that damn dragon, which is just taking off there. It's just a nightmare. He just wanted to fight everything apart from me. So we had another bear here who we decided to temporarily befriend. And I think it's here as well that you can see, I don't think I've really shown you yet just how good that shout is. I've been using it so far, but I've not actually used it as a weapon yet. I think I decided to do that here. I whip out my sword and just decide to be rid of the bear. I think he gets wind of that and legs it. But the shout will also grant you free attacks. So I can just attack there and he won't get provoked. Oh, he just did then, he's just switched back on. So you just turn animal encounters into flawless victories most of the time. So yeah, avoid using flames. Stick to sparks, especially when you've got big targets like dragons and mammoths, things like that. And they'll provide plenty of experience. Have you ever met a more annoying dragon? Seraphim's knackered. I think about now he's just about grounded, and once they're grounded you can really lay it on them then, because they can't breathe and they can't fly away. So the only choice they have is to bite you, and she'll just turn into a mosquito. And this is what she'll be for a lot of the games. She's just a mosquito. She just buzzes around annoying things and refuses to die. So we need to find those fortified destruction potions, definitely, just to increase the potency of these spells. But she can get by without them if she needs to. He's down. Oh, and look! I was so gutted. Sad times, nearly had a virtually complete armour set for her. So I just wandered off over this way to check out some bodies. And got ambushed by some necros. And this is another great thing about this character. She's a lightning based atronach, which is usually counterproductive, but you can use lightning just as much, and it's fine. What we'll want to do is switch to an apprentice spell in one hand and have that constant hose on them with the other. That will usually drop them pretty quick. And yeah, the day was already pretty bad, but it's about to get a lot worse shortly. I was pretty engrossed with hosing this guy and just getting rid of him, when suddenly I zapped a giant in the ass, and I had to run for my life. Shit my pants there, and then decides to take him out. No magic to cast the flesh spell now, so I'm using a ward there to increase armor rating, just in case. And it will save your life. The wards will really. Every effort was made to keep wards effective right the way through the build, so you can always use them. You know, if you cap armor rating, you're no longer going to need them, are you? And I spot a bear. So he's marked, so he's already a little weak, so I'm going to set the bear on him. Stuck in there with frostbite now. Going to put a bit more emphasis on frost with this one. I ran a lot of fire and shock last time, and I'm excited to get cracking with frost this time. She's going to master all elements. And he is screwed completely. He's still having a go. And there's my 30 in destruction, ready for some extra perks, so we can get cracking with that shortly. And he's down. So that was a close call. Nearly had a death there, which I'd be very unhappy about. Okay guys, thanks for watching.